Switching gears, we are learning new information tonight about the former Sun Prairie West staff member who was arrested. Robert Gilkey Messiger was arrested on Thursday in Madison. He faces dozens of child pornography charges, with some of the victims being students. He was fired early last month from his position. The Sun Prairie Area School District says they were cooperating with the investigation. Which brings us tonight to Tabitha Bland, who met with a parent who talked on behalf of parents who submitted complaints to the school and felt this should have come sooner. Tabitha.
Mark, the father that I talked with says that he just wants people to keep pushing for questions and answers and furthering those investigations. He says that he's talked with multiple parents of those alleged victims, like you mentioned, who are eager to find out why their complaints were not allegedly acted on sooner.
All right, it is time for public comments.
As public comment begins, Justin Smith is eager to take the stand.
We feel that a lot of our cries for help at the beginning of all of this went unanswered.
Those cries for help, formal complaints, he claims, were filed for months before the police investigation into the former Sun Prairie West Dean of Students, who was charged Monday for child pornography and exploitation. An arrest parents are saying should have happened a long time ago.
For anyone in our district right now to say they were fully surprised doesn't jive with this thing.
Smith holding all 30 pages of the criminal complaint. He says it aligns with the conversations he's been having with parents whose children were victimized.
It's very linear, exactly parallel with what we're hearing now.
The criminal complaint says in April of this year, someone reported inappropriate behavior involving Messiger, but it was only investigated within the district, found unsubstantiated, closed, and never reported to police.
If they hadn't known about it ahead of time, then they weren't looking, because there were so many voices that were silenced during the last 18 months.
In fact, the criminal complaint includes multiple alleged incidents with multiple alleged victims. Police say the district is cooperating fully with the investigation. We asked the district about it twice on Monday, and we're still waiting on a response.
We're just hoping that the Board of Education, the school board here, will hear us and be able to help us find some guidance.
Monday's public comment offering a short moment of relief as the district, police, and parents work to create a safe future for students.
As a community, we just want everyone to know that you're not alone. It's not your fault, but we need to come together now. We need to just ask for accountability, ask for investigations.
Smith says that accountability from the district is the next step and has actually started a petition to get several members fired. Live in the studio, Tabitha Bland, WMTV 15 News.
All right, Tabitha, thank you. Today, Gilkey Messiger's bond was set at $75,000. If he posts, he's not allowed to contact any victims, minors, or anyone who goes to Sun Prairie West. He's also not allowed on school grounds. We received that criminal complaint, which sheds light about a previous school investigation, as Tabitha has reported. In that complaint, we also see statements from witnesses, messages between Gilkey Messiger and some of the alleged victims, and that also describes nude images of the victims.
This is the very beginning of a criminal proceeding, and there needs to be basic notice of the allegations. There's probable cause, and ironically, I think this is Mr. Van Wagner's point, but there's probable cause to support probably 50 of those charges rather than just the number of charges that are alleged there. I don't think that's a fatal concern for the purposes of this initial appearance.
A preliminary hearing is set for August 5th. If you have any information that could help the investigation, you're asked to call the police department. Right there, 608-837-7336.